Bilit. Mamaya na, may kagayin pa ako rito.
The Filipinos' manana hobby causes a delay in many public transactions and even corporations. This attitude can affect engagement to wait until tomorrow or the next day, especially when the person involved is not interested or not in the mood. However, one must remember that many Filipinos take their time in doing things or in making decisions.
Today I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna.
Some Filipinos do not mostly practice being late or not showing up. There are few people who are punctual for social meetings. In fact, it is not expected of them to arrive exactly on time, especially at a party. It is advised that you always get with the most or hostess the time of you are expected to arrive. Flexibility, adaptability, and creativity. Filipinos have great capacity to adjust and to adapt to circumstance and to surrounding environment, both physical and social, unplanned or unanticipated events are never be over disturbing or discouraging. As a flexible Filipino adjusts to whatever happens. We possess a tolerance for ambiguity that enables us to remain unfazed by uncertainty or lack of information. We creative, resourceful, adapted at learning, and able to improvise and make use of whatever is at hand in order to create and produce. Lack of discipline. The Filipino lack of discipline encompasses several related characteristics. We have a casual and relaxed attitude towards time and space, which manifests itself in lack of precision and compulsiveness. In poor time management and lack of procrastination, we have an aversion to following strictly a set of procedures, which result in lack of standardization and quality control. We are impatient and unable to delay gratification or reward, resulting in the use of shortcuts, skirting the rules. The parasite syndrome and the foolhardiness. We are guilty of being a student, starting out a project with full vigor and interest, which abruptly die down, leaving things unfinished.
Yeah.
Know that you feel you're the closest to heaven that I'll ever be, and I don't wanna.
Filipino culture. Filipino culture is characterized by an openness to the outside, adapting and incorporating the foreign elements into our image ourselves. Yet this image is not built around a deep core of Philippine history and language. The result is a culture as long as the right things are said, as long as the proper documents and reports exist, and as long as the proper committee, task force, or officers are formed. Filipinos are deluded into believing that what ought to be actually exists.
Okay, coconut man.
survive. Filipinos have an ability to survive which is manifested in our capacity for endurance despite difficult times and in our ability to get by on so little. Filipinos make do with what is available in the environment. Even example, by taking out of living from a garbage dump. This survival instinct is related to the Filipinos who bravely carry on through the harshest economic and social circumstances. Regretfully, one wonders what we might be able to do under better circumstances.
Ashtray ko ah. Crazy ba? Parang kayo na lang kayo umiibig yung tagay ah. Parang ano ah. May problema ako ngayon eh.
Ano ba problema mo, pare?
Yung jota ko. Iniwan ako dahil sa pera. Natalo ako ng lugar. Oo nga pala. Balita ako pare, yung nagtabong ka daw. 10,000 daw naubos mo. Pero dumami daw yun hanggang 20 mil daw pare. Yun nga yung problema eh. Oo. Pinambabahay ko eh. Oo? Kaya nagtalo. Yan pare. Nakatulog.
Third, lack of self-analysis and self-reflection. There is a tendency in the Filipinos to be a superficial and even somewhat flighty. In the face of serious problems, both personal and social, there is lack of analysis or reflection. Joking about the most serious matters prevents us from looking deeply into the problems. There is no false needs to validate our hypothesis or explanation of things. Thus, we are satisfied with superficial explanation for a superficial solution to the problem.
What's your problem? Basta ko tayo sa malaki sa balita tayo. Baba mo na yan.
Lapit mga kaibigan at makinig kayo. Ako'y may dala-dalang balita galing sa bayan ko. Nais kong ipamahagi ang mga kwento at mga pangyayaring nagaganap sa lupang pinangako.
Strength of the Filipino character. Pakikipagkapwa, tao. Regard for others. Filipinos are open to others and feel one with others. We regard others with dignity and respect and deal with them as fellow human beings. Pakikipagkapwa-tao is manifested in a basic sense of justice and fairness, and in concern for others, it is demonstrated to the Filipinos' ability to empathize with others in helpfulness and generosity in times of need, pakikiramay. In the practice of bayanihan or mutual assistance, and in famous Filipino hospitality.
Alam mo na ko?
Alam mo ba? Galing Amerika. Binili ng papa ko para sa... Oh, alam mo ba? Ito na to. Super mahal. 5,000 pesos. Paano punta? Alam mo na papa ka. Wala yan dito sa cellphone ko. Oh, witcam! Witcam oh, tignan mo. Wow, ang sit. Galing pa ng Amerika to.
Filipino culture is characterized by an openness to the outside, adapting and incorporating the foreign elements into our image of ourselves. Yet this image is not built around a deep care of Filipino history and language. This result is a cultural engine or weakness that makes Filipinos extraordinary, susceptible to the wholesome acceptance of modern mass culture which is often Western. Thus, this is preference for foreign follows entertainment, lifestyle, technology, consumer items today.
You look like you could be a Tyra or an Amanda. All that I know is that you're beautiful. You look like you should be a Tina or a Selena. So are you alone, girl? I just wanna know.
55 ito, 55.
Joy and humor. Filipinos have a cheerful and fun-loving approach to life and its up and down. There is a pleasant disposition, a sense of humor, and a proposition for happiness that contributes not only to Filipinos' charm, but to indomitability of the Filipino spirit. Laughing ourselves and our trouble is an important coping mechanism, often playful, sometimes cynical, something disrespectful. We laugh at those we love and at those we hate, and make jokes about our pursuit, good and bad.
Your time to shine, feel with the money, vamos por todo. People are crazy, their expectations.
Hey, hey, teach me how to Dougie, hey. They be like Smooth, what? Can you teach me how to Dougie? You know why? Cause all the bitches love me, hey. All I need is a beat that's super bumpin', and for you to back it up and dump it. Get it. Put your arms out front, lean side to side. They gon' be on you when they see you hit that Dougie ride. Ain't nobody fucking with my bro from on the side. He go by Bubba and he hit that dance like thunder. Okay, I ain't from Dallas, but I deep town boogie. I show my moves off to everybody trying to do me. I lead the functions and all the ladies trying to screw me. Now you just do you, and I'ma do me all day. Niggas love to hate, so they try to screw me. Bitches be stuck to me, I think they try to glue me. I make the party shine bright when it started glooming. This beat was bubble gum, so I had to chew it.
Teach me how to Dougie, teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie, teach me how to Dougie.
All my bitches love me, all my bitches love me. All my bitches love me, you ain't fucking with my Dougie.
Teach me how to Dougie, teach me how to Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie, teach me how to Dougie.
All my bitches love me, all my bitches love me. All my bitches love me. You ain't fucking with my Dougie.
That name is Young. For them dudes who don't know me, I know I'm from the West, but I can teach you how to Dougie. I step up in the club and all these bitches